Today I am playing Stumble, guys, but every single time that I hit a clutch, it will get bigger. I will start with Block Dash with the smaller clutches, then move up to Legendary where everything is bigger in that map. So let's hop into the first game, which is going to be Block Dash. Okay, so we are into the first game of every single time I clutch, it gets bigger. We have T-Bones here. Say what's up.
What's up?
Okay, so what I mean by this is the smallest clutch in Stumble, guys, is going to be a 1x1 block, just right here. But this is not a 1x1. We have to wait till we actually get it. Okay, so this is the smallest clutch in Stumble, guys. And once I hit it, it will get bigger. And just like that, the first clutch is complete. And now we have to move into an even bigger clutch, which is going to be the 2-block clutch. Now, in this video, we are going to be starting out with Block Dash because it has all the clutches we need. But once we get to the even bigger clutches, we will be moving into LBD. And here's the 2-block right here. Wait, no, this is not a 2-block. There's spikes on the side. We have to skip it. Okay, perfect. Into the next game, we already have a 2-block. Let's hit it, and the clutch will get bigger. Let's see. Okay, so right there, we just hit the 2-block, but I have to hit the clutch to move on to the bigger clutch, because that's the gist. Every single time I clutch, it will get bigger. And in this video, it's not only going to be getting bigger on the width going across, it's also going to be getting bigger with the height going up. So we're going to be hitting 4 blocks, 5 blocks, and then 6 blocks wide, 10 blocks wide in this entire video. And it's going to get so insane, but that means that we have to move on to an even bigger clutch because we just hit the 2-block. So let's find the bigger clutch. Now I think we should move into like a 5-block or maybe even a 6-block. We'll see. Okay, wait, so this is going to be a 4-block, so this is way bigger than the other one. Here we go. And 4, just like that. I could not find a 3. Me and T-Bones looked for quite a while. We could not find a 3, so that was the 4. Now, maybe we should move on to like a 6 or a 7. And once we finish doing it on the long way with the width, like I said, we will move into taller and even wider clutches, like going backwards, like 2 blocks and all that. So this video gets insane. Trust me, you want to watch to the end. What is this? This is 7. Okay, yeah, I'll do 7. I'll do 7. We can skip a bit. And just like that, 7. Okay, I need to stop using emotes. People are gonna get mad at me in the comments, guys. I promise you, I can clutch without kick. Every single time I use kick, I always just use it even when I'm already safe. I don't know why.
12.
Oh, wait, this is 10. Okay, this is 10.
12.
So this is a 10 block right here. We're gonna run across through the fire emoji. There we go. So that is the official biggest clutch I've hit in this video, but it's only gonna get bigger from here. Now we have to think, do we want to do a 2-block where it has one set of blocks, then another block behind it just like this? Or do we want to go to 3 high? Right here, right here. Okay, so this is going to be the next biggest clutch where you go up here. And as you can see, it's just way bigger than the 10-block just like that. It's not really a clutch, but it is a bigger formation than the last one. So I had to include it in the video. So now the only clutches we have left in Block Dash is going to be the 3-block and the 2-block. And then we will move into LBD for the biggest clutches in the entire game. Okay, so this is going to be the 3-block, the next biggest clutch in the video. Here we go. First try, I'm gonna have to use kick.
My bad.
Okay, here we go. For the next clutch, we have the 3-block, which is gonna be the next biggest one. Here we go. I'm gonna have to use kick here. And just like that, we hit the next biggest clutch. Now, that was definitely the biggest one so far in the video, 100%. Now, we have to move on to the 2-block, and that is going to be the final clutch in Block Dash before we move on to Legendary, where we can hit the biggest clutches in the entire game. But it's going to be very hard to determine what is going to be bigger, so me and T-Bones are going to have to think for a while on which one's going to be bigger. Okay, here we go. We have the 2-block. Let's see if I can hit it on my first attempt. Okay, I got jump bug. That's not my fault. I am so done with getting jump bug. They need to fix it, bro. I'm actually so done. Okay, we are back to a 2-block. Unfortunately, I have to do it on the left side, but I hope I can hit it, please, so we can move on to the next one. And just like that. Okay, so that was basically my first try, because the first one I got a bug, which was not my fault. But, T-Bones, you know what that means. We've completed all the biggest clutches in Block Dash, so now we have to move on to the Legendary version. Are you ready?
I am.
All right, let's hop right into Legendary Block Dash. Okay, so now we are into LBD, and now we're scoping out which one we think would be the next biggest one after the 2-block. Now, if there is any clutches that I missed that you think are bigger, let me know down in the comments below which timestamp you see the formation at, and I'll try and go back and hit it. But in the end, I think I'm going to make every single clutch. So this is a 3-block. I don't think there's any sort of bigger clutch here. I don't think, yeah, T-Bones, I don't think we can do any bigger clutch in that formation. Do you agree or no?
Well, there were some spikes behind the 3-block, so that's like added difficulty.
Wait, you're right. Okay, so if that formation comes back, I think we do that one, but let's keep scoping out. And then this one, guys, any formation like this is going to be excluded from the video. There's no clutches that you can do on here except doing like a side spike, but I'm not doing that. It would take hours and hours to hit. And then this one, okay, so this T-Bones, I think, in my opinion, is one of the biggest clutches in LBD.
I agree.
So that might be the final one. We have to count how many blocks are on it. But unfortunately, T-Bones died alone like an NPC, and we can't even make it to the hard formation. So it's back here. Here we go. Let's hit the clutch, and we can move on to the next one. Go backwards and go forwards. Just like that, we hit the next bigger clutch in Stumble, guys. So now we're gonna go into the next bigger one. We already know what it is. Me and T-Bone's been brainstorming because we've been sitting here for an hour trying to find that exact formation. So let's hop right into it. Yeah, okay, we'll do this one next. Here we go. And go backwards, jump, and first try, T-Bones. No way. Well, okay, that is a huge formation. Like, look at that. Okay, so we need to find a bigger formation than that. I don't know if there's much that are bigger than this. Like, T-Bones, look at the size of this formation.
It looks like it's trying to give you a hug.
It does, but like if you turn around, like there's spikes, there's literally everything. So there's probably only like, I would say 4 clutches that are bigger than that. And this is one of them. We have the 4 block. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. First try out of the video on the 4 block. And oh my goodness, wait, that's actually 2 clutches in the same game. And then
another one right here.
Yeah, this is another formation. We'll have to wait though. I was not ready. I had to catch my breath because I just hit a 4 block, which is even bigger than the clutch before. But remember, we're going by the size of the formation. We're not going by the blocks anymore. We're just going by how big it is. And this is the next one right here. Please. Oh my goodness. I just hit 3 in one game. Wait, we're actually going on a lucky streak right here. Okay, now T-Bones, we need to think which clutches are bigger than the ones that we just hit.
Wasn't there the one that you missed that you wanted to do?
Oh, yes, that one. No, we remember we're not doing any spike clutches in this video. Why is that the only formation? Oh, there's this one. I don't think, no, this is not bigger. This is not bigger. Would you agree? This is way smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't do that one because we're only going by size. We're not going down in size. Oh, you know which one we have not done?
Staircase.
Staircase. Yep, me and you both thought it. Okay, so staircase I think is gonna be the final one. No, so we cannot do it. No, we can't. This is going to be the final. This is easily the biggest formation in all of Stumble, guys.
Oh, I almost hit it.
GG's. We'll go to the next game. I'm happy with that game. We hit down 3 clutches in one game. Okay, while we're waiting for the next biggest clutch, let me tell you that I have a surprise for you guys at the end of the video with me and T-Bones, and you guys are going to love it. It's something that we've never done before, and we're going to include at the end of this video for people who stuck around through all these clutches. Okay, for the second to biggest clutch in the game, we have a 4 block with the spike at the top. Here we go. Oh my god, I'm actually the greatest clutcher of all time, and I'm even lagging, T-Bones. You don't even understand what I just did. Did you see that? Oh.
Did you clutch?
I did. I clutched on the 4 block with a spike on the top, and that formation was absolutely huge. But you know what that means. We have
one more
clutch left to do. Okay. Exactly, bro. You took the words right out of my mouth. And you know what that clutch is, right?
Yeah, it's the big one.
The biggest clutch in the entire game. Yes, you were right. It is literally
the entire game.
The entire game. No clutch is bigger than this. Go here. Okay, the final biggest clutch in Stumble, guys, is the maze. And there we go, bro. T-Bones, after 2 hours of finding clutches that are bigger than the last, we finally hit the final biggest clutch in Stumble, guys. Celebratory 2 block, just like that, bro. I am so happy. How do you feel?
Bro, I'm ecstatic.
We were so close to giving up on this video. This was one of the hardest things we have ever done. Not just clutching, but also finding what's the bigger formation. Now for the surprise, are you ready, T-Bones?
I am.
All right, well, for that, I'm gonna have to die. So, I'm impossible to die, but when I do die, we will go to the surprise. Here we go. Okay, so this is going to be my surprise. Now, I have some bad news. This is actually going to be my last ever clutch video I'm ever making on this channel. Unfortunately, the videos just take way too long to record. Not because I'm bad at clutching. It's not that. It's because the formations are so hard to find. So for the final finale, me and T-Bones are going to be doing a clutch race starting from small to big clutches. So meaning we're both going to clutch on a 1 block and we're going to go to a 2 block. It's going to go by width, not by height. So like a 1 block would be all the way over here. This is what we're going to start on. And we will start when I say 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so this is going to be our first clutch. We're both going to be on a 1 block. We're going to share it. Here we go. And just like that. Okay, so now we're on to 2. We can go wherever we want, but it has to be 2. It cannot be 2 in a line. Like right here. This is 2 right here. And if you miss it, the video's over. So good luck. Oh my god. Okay, video's over. T-Bones wins. He's the better clutcher. I'm done with this video. We've been doing it for 3 hours. I'm so done. Goodbye, T-Bones. If you want to say anything, you don't have to. If your mic's broken, I don't really care, bro. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'm going to see you guys later. If there's anything you want to say, comment on the end of the word of the video. Okay, this is what T-Bones has to say. If you guys made it all the way to the end of the video, comment down this emoji right here. Thank you all for watching. Unfortunately, my last ever clutch video, so rest in peace to the clutch videos. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.